Heat. Well, game time.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
And folks, make sure to be here for our backpack games. Bring the kids up to the free Clippers backpack.
And don't forget, Clippers fans, if you want to grab tickets to future home games, make sure to visit either our nearest ticket booth or online. We can't wait to see you again.
There are still seats.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo, with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, and a look at the stats for Zach LaVine.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Domantas Sabonis, DeMar. DeRozan is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Ellis in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden. And it's the chosen one in at the 5, down low. Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
And so far, MP's been backing up his talk. He's not only motivating himself, he's setting an example for his teammates too. Maybe they haven't been perfect against the league's top teams, but they're holding their own.
And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
Down low, the season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Pass to the chosen one. From behind the arc. Ellis with a rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And he dunks it down.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
DeRozan against George. DeRozan down low. And there's a 3-second violation. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here are the Clippers now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The message that he sent to his team is that they need to be laser focused on DeMar DeRozan. He told me DeRozan can expect to see plenty of double teams. He said if they're going to beat us tonight, DeMar's not going to be the guy to do it. And of course, DeMar may have something to say about that. We'll find out. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Ellis. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And of course, Sacramento, a couple spots down.
Well, I think for the Kings, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Levine for 3. The chosen one grabs a board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Endorse the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization. Now, DeMar DeRozan operating on the interior, so savvy, so crafty.
Takes the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. He buries it from 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's DeRozan. Back to Valanciunas. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Ellis. Back to Levine. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Left side, Harden. Pass to the chosen one. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Valanciunas. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Back to DeRozan. Nails the 16-footer. DeRozan's got 6. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-7 run.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Malik Monk's checked in for the Kings. Fultz comes in for Ellis. DeRozan outside. Tipped.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
The chosen one shot is good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Fultz. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
George with the bucket.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Fultz passes to Sabonis. To win the run. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The chosen one's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
DeRozan up top. George defending. Oh, sweet move. And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles leading by 16. Lets it fly. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for George. Norm Powell comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's done in for Harden. Here's Lyles. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Leonard for 3. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 5 now.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Fultz scanning the floor. Jones sets a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
No good on the second free throw.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's the chosen one, defended by Jones. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight, and that one misses. Kings trail by 19. Levine with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Outside Fultz. It's Monk on the wing. Leonard defending. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Powell. The three. And Fultz pulls it down. Outside Monk. Here's Levine. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Changes here for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis comes in for Jones, and Ellis is subbed in for Fultz. Kings trail by 17. On the court for Sacramento, we got Trey Lyles. He's out there with Zach LaVine. Domantas Sabonis out there with Malik Monk. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. The Clippers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Knicks made a big difference. He scored 17 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. His relentless approach has just worn teams out lately. He is winning the battle of wills. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And the basket by Leonard.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Lyles. There's the triple. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Lyles has got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Paul George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Dunn. The Kings also with a sub. DeRozan is checked in for Lyles. Ellis passes to Levine. Sabonis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Harden surveying the D. Off target from three-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
On the wing, DeRozan. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And Sacramento making a change here. Lyles checked in.
Trey Lyles.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Outside Harden. They set the pick. Fires it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Jones, he's checked in for Sacramento.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Monk with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Outside Monk. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Inside. Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, get up, DeMar. He's still got it.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Laravia's checked in for the Kings.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Ellis. He's got 5. Outside Monk. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to the chosen one. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Outside Harden. George outside. Here's the pick. Here's the chosen one. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. They get the rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
You love to see Zubats get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Jones, he's checked in for the Kings. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. The Clippers, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
The Clippers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Here's the chosen one. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Ellis, count it, 2 for 4 from the field now.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Some changes for Sacramento. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Lyles. And it's Zach LaVine in for Jones. DeRozan outside. Pass to Monk. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Monk's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Kings trail by 13. LaVine with it. Harden picks him up. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. The shot that time not on target.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to the chosen one. George, a screen on DeRozan. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Here's the chosen one. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 9.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And look at how DeMar DeRozan tries to get the basketball around and trust his teammates. Love that he's allowing them to make plays.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. To the inside, George, and the layup falls. He's got 7.
Yeah, very efficient, Paul George, as a finisher in the painted area.
Outside Monk. The 3 is up. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Three-point basket.
DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's the chosen one. 17 points in the game. Connects from downtown. The chosen one's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in? Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Clippers.
Well, you look at all the assisted buck.
And that's a wrap on half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Los Angeles leading by 12. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's the chosen one in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Ellis passes to DeRozan. Here's Ellis. Right wing. Sabonis with a screen on Harden. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 10 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Down by 15. Pass to Valanciunas. Three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Ellis from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The chosen one's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now here's George. Shoots over Valanciunas. George, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
The Clippers lead by 13. Three-pointer, Harden. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
George against DeRozan. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's tipped and out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jonas Valanciunas.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Three-pointer. Ellis's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Leonard outside. Over Valanciunas. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And that one's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Clippers lead by 16. Here's the chosen one. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's DeRozan. Rejected by George.
What a defensive play from Paul George. Send it back, big fella.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's the chosen one. Misses the 3. Kings trail by 14. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Levine. Oh, Levine in the paint.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Three-pointer, Harden. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by George. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. At the arc. Zach LaVine.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The chosen one. The pass to Leonard. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Kings trail by 9. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Levine. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
Levine cooking right now, and if I'm the defense, I'm trying to make sure I knock him off balance.
Leonard passes to Harden. From the arc. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 17.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Levine. Takes a 3. The chosen one grabs the board. The chosen one's. Bogdanovich passes to the chosen one. And Los Angeles, another 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Ellis. Picked by Sabonis. Clock at 6. Down low. Right side Levine. Oh, it's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's the chosen one. And he goes in for the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Back to DeRozan. The take from DeRozan. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Harden. Here's Ellis. Defended by Harden. And Harden with the block.
Yeah, James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Oh, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And here are the top three-point shooters in the NBA. James Harden at he's checked in for Jones. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, number 30.
Zubac passes to Powell. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
Taking a look at Sacramento, they've so no problem for the Clippers.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out my dog MP, man, giving the people what they want, man. Talking a little crazy, giving a little hot sauce, and still talking trash at the same time. I salute you.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the
All right, look. I'll give him.
Shout out my dog.
Yo, MP, how did meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay.
Hey, look, as good as he is.
He's a legend, Patrick.
And so are you.
A legend, bro. Look, I hear what you're saying, Pete, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just.
MP. New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.